Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back. I still have a cough, a little bit residue of cough, and I still don't have my sense of taste, and it sucks so bad. Simple Stories Summer Farmhouse. Oh, I love this collection. It's so beautiful. Okay, so, oh my goodness gracious. It has been a few days. My poor husband, he's been off for 2 weeks, not willingly, right? And he went back to work, and he's been gone for 5 days. So luckily he gets to be home tomorrow, and I get to this on purpose. I get to get a tattoo tomorrow. It's only been a year, like a year and a half since my last tattoo, and oh my gosh, you guys, okay, so check this out. So of course I had all my appointments. I had like 2 appointments for 2020, so no big deal. But I made in 2019, I made appointments with my tattooist, and he in 2019 I made my appointments for my tattooist. I could only get 2 in 2020. So I could only get 2. Well, then COVID hit, and I didn't get any because he had to shut down. He's not essential, even though people like me would say he is. And so he shut down. But when I made my appointments in 2019, I got 2 for 2020, and I got 5 for 2021. Well, my tattooist, 4 months ago, my first appointment, I had one every single month starting in July. And July was going to be my start of the first. So I had July, August, September, October, November. I had 5 appointments. And in June, my tattooist was mad because people were canceling or not even showing up. So when they finally got to reopen, and this man has a 2-year waiting period, so you can only imagine how upset we were that people were canceling and not even telling him so he could call us up, because like me, I'm on a waiting list. I am like, yeah, get me in anytime, any day. I will be there. I have tattoos that I want up the yin yang, so I'm good. And but then they weren't just showing up, and they're gonna bark because it's been that kind of day today. So look, isn't she cute? She was just resting her hand on his fist, and it was just the cutest thing ever. So, oh, my husband laughing. And this is the week Cheyenne and I went to Idaho. Idaho? Yes. Look at the sign, Mandy. Idaho. And we went to Idaho, and then we went to Washington. Actually, we went to Washington. Oh, this doesn't go here. This goes here. Oh, okay. Luckily I looked. Hold on. So, oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, he, what was I telling you? Oh gosh, what was I telling you? Darn it, I hate when that happens. What was I telling you, you guys? Shoot, I completely just spaced it. That's just, yeah, that's just life right now. Well, it's usually all my videos, right, where I have a squirrel moment. Gosh. What did I want to tell you guys? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Maybe not. I don't think it's gonna come to me. Shoot. Sorry if it was a story that was getting there. I'm not sure. Goodness. Anyways. So last night, I'll tell you how sad this was. My daughter, you know how she had cancer and she had a full hysterectomy. Well, last night she had a bonfire with her boyfriend, and her best friend and her husband came over, and oh, she just makes me want to cry because, well, this is the week we went to Idaho, is what I was saying, and Washington for the wedding Cheyenne and I were going to. So that's one of the things. So that's what this is about. And my first time going to Dutch Brothers. In our small town, we're getting a Dutch Brothers. So everyone was raving about it, and it was good. I'm anxious to see what else they offer. So I don't, if anyone has any low calorie recipes for Dutch Brothers, let me know. And so yeah, I don't remember what I had to tell you guys. But anyway, so oh, now I don't remember what I was gonna tell you now. Oh my goodness, that is just what's happening, you guys. I have no memory right now. It's just getting worse and worse this week. My sense of taste has still not come back, and it's annoying. Oh, calories. I was talking about calories. Wait, was it? I was talking about calories for a reason. Oh, shooty bugs. Yep, it's been that. This is what I brought back: a Starbucks Washington cup, and the little postcards, and then the little magnet. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. Can you? Let me see. Maybe if I put my. Oh, I was talking about my tattooist. Okay, so anyways, so I don't know. I guess I saw my hand or something. I don't know. Tattooist. Okay. So okay, and that's what it was. So he was. So he got upset. Oh, there we go. Okay, I remember the story. Whew. Look at me go, guys. And so he got upset, and so he decided to cancel everybody's 2021 appointments and go to this app-based, it's an app-based appointment system. And, well, this old girl was like, what? So he was supposed to give warning. He didn't give warning. So I'm like, okay. And so I missed out. It's only 2 months at a time. So you can only book 2 months at a time. You have to do a deposit now, and it's a non-refundable, deposit. So so you have to pay. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't get how to do this. And so it took me 2 months. No, it took me 1 month to figure out that, oh, this is what's happening. You can't just make an appointment. You have to make the appointment basically at August 31st, July 30th, whatever. I can never remember why. I mean, I don't remember stuff anyways. And then you want me to remember June only has 30 days in a month and August only has 31. It ain't happening. That's what calendars and calculators are for everything in life. And anyway, so I got an appointment, but only one, and it was at the end of August. So this was in this was June, whatever. That last, was it June? End of June, the last day of June at midnight, or it was the end of July at midnight. No, it was June. And so party time, excellent good time. So not cute. And so so I was only able to get one. Well, then I told my husband on July 31st, we'll just say 31st, I said, dude, you gotta help me. He was at work. I said, you gotta download the Booksy app. It's called Booksy. I said, download the app and you're gonna help me get an appointment. That way I can get 2 appointments. He's like, okay. Well, he fell asleep at work. And so it was, because it had to be at midnight, right? And so I was like, dude. But then I tried to get an appointment and it did not work. So I was like, darn it. So I think he only had so many available because, you know, he does go on vacation. He does do things. And this is my motorcycle, and we sold it. We We sold it for some magic teeth. Tim needed a bridge. We no longer ride because it's too dangerous. So I told him sell my bike first because I had a friend interested, and then the money we'll put towards your teeth, because he needed a bridge. And he's got really fragile teeth. I guess his mom does too, so I guess it's hereditary. And so anyway, so then he so we sold my bike, so that's what that is. And so anyway, so then so yeah, so my appointment's finally here. It's tomorrow. So my appointment's finally here, and then so tomorrow I get to ask him, do I have to wait till midnight? Are there going to be appointments available? How does that work? And then hopefully I can get another appointment, because there's 2 that I want. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to fill up my legs. My husband didn't really want me to, but I told him, I said, dude, you have a choice, because I'm running out of room. So it's either my neck, like a full-blown neck one, or I start on my legs. He's like, okay, well, I don't want you to get a neck one. So I was like, all right then. So I really want a neck one, you guys. I don't know why. I do now. So it might happen eventually. We stopped on the side of the road, and it's so sad because Idaho has the graffiti on it, and it's like, this state is so nice. There's no garbage, there's no anything like that, and then there's graffiti on the sign. And then my friend went cross country this summer, and she also went to Idaho, but it was a different sign, so I would assume there's other, you know, ways to get into Idaho. And so they also had graffiti, and I'm like, that is just the rudest thing ever. so that sucked, but you know, it's people. And so, you know, it is what it is, but we tried. We took a picture, and we stopped inside the road. Oh my gosh, going with my kid was the best time ever, because we stopped. We were like, oh, what's that? Well, I don't know, let's pull over. We did that so much, and it was great. I mean, we completely pulled over for everything, and then we had like the best sushi ever, and it was amazing. Best sushi ever is in Washington so far. So I won't say that the state that that I've tried it in so far. Washington is by far the yummiest. Oh my God, I wish I had some in my belly right now. So this was at the little city park, and it was so pretty. I'll show you. Hold on. Sorry, I'll show you more, because I printed out more pictures, but I didn't. Sorry guys, I didn't want to. I am sweating. Oh my God, I'm so hot. Even with the AC on, I'm just dying over here. Whew. It's gonna be a busy week for me too. So, but did I tell you Tim was home with me for 2 weeks, and now he's been at work for 5 days straight. So he finally gets to come home tomorrow. That's what I was telling you, also because of my tattoo. So today I had to go to, there's nothing in our town. Our town sucks. So I can't wait to leave this, state, much less this town. I love my poke bowls. The poke bowls I always take pictures of, that's mine. Oh, I can't wait, we're gonna have that on Thursday. So, it's telling you. So, what is it telling you? Poke bowls. Ash, Dory, stop. His feet are really bothering him, so they're so swollen. I'm gonna put his puppy socks on him to stop him from licking. Oh goodness, you guys. Let's see. Okay, so I don't remember what else I had to tell you. Oh, well, okay, so today I had to go to the town over, and I had to go, remember I told you Cordell's no longer living here. Sorry, and he's no longer living here. So he, we get to see him on Friday. Cheyenne and I are taking him out to breakfast. Hopefully, I'm hoping I have my taste back by then. I am doing every COVID get your taste back video there is on YouTube, and it's char and orange and put some brown sugar on it, and I tried it yesterday. I got back a little bit of taste today, and I did another treatment because I'm like, give me back my taste. I want to know what food tastes like again. And oh, my pokey tail. So do I have a pad? Here, I'll just use that. And I don't have a, don't scoot too much. We'll just pretend as if, here, let me just take that off real quick. I have much to tell you and show you, so I don't mind taking my sweet time today and putting this down. But anyway, so, but the only problem is I keep forgetting what I'm telling you. So sorry, I don't know if it's what it is. But anyway, so I don't have my sense of taste, but we're gonna go see Cordell on Friday. Tim works, that's his last day of his tour, but these guys at the station do not like working weekends. A lot of them have wives that work Monday through Friday, so they don't like working overtime, so usually he gets weekend overtime, and it doesn't matter to us. But anyway, so he finally gets to be with me tomorrow, but I have my tattoo appointment. So he's gonna come, and he's gonna go to Turner's and go look for some bullets, and go on a shopping spree. Shopping spree for one. These are, my friend found these for me, and she picked them up for me, and I paid her, and she shipped them to me, and it was so sweet. I love Starbucks cups, you guys. I really want the green one and that purple one, and we don't get them. We don't get this kind of stuff, or if we do, I don't go there enough to be fast to pick them up, because we have a lot of people around here. I'm sure it's everywhere though. I'm positive it's everywhere, where people pick them up and then they sell them for double the amount. Well, I enjoy them because, honestly, I enjoy them because the quality is there and the prettiness of them is there. And so I love the fact that I put them everywhere I go. I have one, and you can put it on your, I could put one right now on top of my papers and they don't leak. There's no condensation. There's none of that stuff. And I personally love that because I'm a paper crafter. So I'm constantly around my my desk and on my desk, and I love ice water, and so I love using my cups. So yeah, so anyway, so my friend found them and she sent them to me, and it was so sweet, you know. So super sweet. But I cannot, did I put this down with what? Oh yeah, cool. Cool. Oh, that's what else I was telling you. Okay, so Cheyenne, I guess I can remember every so often what I was telling you. So Cheyenne, it was at Dory Ash, stop. His paws. So they came over, had the bonfire, and her best friend told her she was pregnant. So Cheyenne was so happy for her. I mean, like, truly happy for her, but she was just bawling her head off because, you know, she's just so sad. And I just, you know, I wish we could pay someone to be a surrogate for her, and it's just so sad. So they're looking into buying a house, both her and her boyfriend. So we had a bonfire this day, and so first step, buying a house, and then second step, getting married. And then third step will be applying to adopt, or doing the surrogacy. I'm not sure how they're going to do it because she doesn't have anything, and nor did she freeze her eggs or anything. It was at a time in her life where she just was just like, you know, just get rid of it all. And I was like, no, you know. And then that was the year that she stopped talking to me for 4 months, and so we didn't get any you know, we couldn't help her by, you know, so we did tell my mom to tell her, you know, what about, you know, looking into freezing her eggs and everything else, and it just, she just said, just get rid of it all. And it's just like, gosh, oh, if we only looked, you guys. But it's okay. I mean, if we can find a donor egg and a surrogate and then use his sperm, then hey, that's whatever, that's what's meant to be. Everything is fated, so we'll see. I love this author. I love this series. I just can't get enough of it. So yeah, so I just, yeah. Oh, I forgot to put 5 stars. I forgot to get stars. I need to do that. But yeah, so so she was so happy for her, but she's also devastated. So yeah, and she was just bawling her head off, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So it's just holding on to her and just trying to tell her her time will come. Her time will come. It really will. I truly believe it will. And so I've told her that she is a hero, and with adoption you'll be an all-around hero. So, you know, it will happen. And, you know, she'll get the baby shower. She'll get the whole shebang. Because, gosh darn it, you guys, I will make it happen. So, but, yeah, we just need to find... She's saving up to do all that, to either adopt or do the surrogacy. This author, I found all these books, all her whole series, minus one. I'll tell you my mistake. I found her whole series minus one. I think there's 8 books. So I got 7. Came home, immediately bought number 2. I usually don't make mistakes like this, but for some reason I was making mistakes all that week. Sorry. And one of the mistakes I did was I freaking found the whole series, bought the whole series. Luckily they're only $3 a book, but you know, still $3 a book. And then oh, this is her best friend. This is her best friend who told her she was pregnant last night. So yeah, how funny. And then so I came home and I bought number 2. Luckily it was also $3 because I bought it on eBay. So now, then I had the whole series complete, and then I read the first book. Usually I don't make these mistakes. I read the first book and I'm like, this is so freaking boring. This is boring. So yeah, so I was like, you know, such a numbnut sometimes, I'm telling you. So here's me and Cheyenne. We did our selfie. I posted it because I told you guys I would show a picture. It's got a little bit of a filter on it. I don't know what she did, but something with little dots. Something with little dots. It's 6/18/21. Has a timestamp on it. How funny. I didn't even notice that. So, me and Cheyenne. Or Cheyenne and I, whatever's proper English. I just don't care. So, whatever. But, yeah. So anyway, so that is what ended up happening. And, I feel so bad for her. But she has found the love of her life, and they're going to be looking into a house. So I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited for them. And we're having a surprise not birthday, but surprise party for him because he will be off of probation in a week and a half. So he'll be off of probation in a week and a half. So he already knows once he is off probation, he is now going to be on, well, he doesn't have social media, and he doesn't want his picture on social media while he was on probation. But so every picture I show of him and Cheyenne, he's not cropped out. Well, his face is covered. It's going to turn off. Okay. So I saw it. And so, but I told him, I said, okay, once once you hit probation, you're for game. I was all, you're gonna be on my in my PL. You're gonna be, you know, when I show pictures of Cheyenne, he's gonna be in it. So I told him. So he has been warned since day one that my life is all about pictures, and he doesn't like taking pictures. And I said, and Cheyenne loves taking pictures. So I said, you're gonna have to buck it up, and you're gonna have to deal with it. I said, you're not on social media, so you won't be able to see him. So, so he's like, okay. So he knows. And so yeah, so in whatever week, a week and a half is, what is that, like week 40 something, you'll see him. I finished, no, I'm like 2 cards away from being done with, what week is this, 25. So I am almost done with it. So I am catching up, you guys. I am having fun getting it done again. So yeah, so might as well, okay, I'm gonna keep talking here. So I'll put this down, I'll put this one down, and then I'll show you the insert. And like I said, I did not decorate the insert, so you won't, there's nothing there. There's nothing to see, nothing to see. So yeah, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning on Zoom with my doctor, just so I can tell her, you know, like, okay, this is what's happening, and, you know, is there anything else I can do? I really want my sense of taste back. And then, let me start saying thank you, though, to everyone. So, Monique McCoy, Barbara Hayes, Pamela Williams, Jules Morrow, Denise Wright, Christina Folk, and Alicia Moore. Thank you for leaving me comments, and thank you for being so sweet to Cheyenne. So about Cheyenne and her weight loss and stuff, she is really just rocking it. She really is. And she just did the Spartan race, I think I told you guys, and she just, yeah, she's gonna, I guess there's 3 levels of the Spartan race, and she wants to hit the maximum level next year. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Whew. Girl's crazy. So, because I was thinking of joining her, and then I found out exactly what she had to do, and I'm like, I know, I'm good. I'll just watch. I'll take a picnic lunch, and we will just wait for her. It was like 3 hours, so yeah, it was a long wait. Sorry. And then Denise Wright. So, 104 temperature. That sucks. That sucks for her husband. And I'm glad he's, you both are okay now. And yeah, losing weight, yeah, I've lost I think 15 pounds just from COVID. So there wasn't, you know, so it's like, you know, that's cool. So if you're gonna, at least you didn't gain it, right? So yeah, so I'm glad. So I don't want to gain it back, so I'm trying to be careful. So yeah. So these are the other pictures. So isn't that cute? Didn't it come out cute, you guys? I thought it did. So here's the pictures. So we went to the place called The Scoop, and we went there the first day we got there, and it was so good, but it didn't have what I wanted. And we found out there's a secondary location. So we went to the second location like the next day. And the place is tasty. See what I mean about her? She loves taking pictures, and I love taking them. So she loves taking them, and I love taking them. So hey, behind the camera and in front of the camera. So it works out for both of us. So I didn't feel like decorating them, but it was so nice. And we walked, and they had the big old sign, and we were so excited. But this is what we saw, and we're like, what in the world? So we're like, squeal, pulled over. Oops, sorry guys. And I pulled over. Hold on, let me try and steady it. And that was so cool. So there's more pictures, of course, but I only took the highlight one. But it's a slide, so you go down this slide, but on the back here there's steps, and so I have pictures of her on it and everything else. But you know, I'm selective of what I put in here. And this is our friend's wedding. This is our friend who lives here in town who also went. And this was the best sushi ever. Oh my God, it was so good. And then this is us leaving our room. Last day. So, yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, that was it. So long video, sorry. Alright, I will see you again soon. Alright, take care. Bye.